What's up, YouTube? It is James. I'm coming at you with another video. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, checking it out. So I got some news. Some of you who follow me and some of you who know me may already know this, just based off my Instagram and whatnot. But I am no longer with 5% Nutrition. They have ended my contract with them as of, I think it was Wednesday when I got in touch, when I talked to the athlete manager over at 5%, and it was their decision. But in a way, it's been a long time coming, I guess. I've been talking about with Rob and Chrissy and I think even Britt about leaving 5% for a while now. Just because I haven't been super happy as a part of the company. It's a good company for the most part, and they treat their athletes fairly well. I just never really felt like a huge connection for the most part with most of the people on the team, and I never felt extremely welcome at some of the events. There's a lot of cool dudes that are really awesome. You know, my boy Rashid, Martin Ford, Rich is a nice guy. Rich is really cool. There's a couple other guys, Dean, Perrin. I'm forgetting a couple more, but there's a lot of good people with 5%, a lot of good athletes, and I enjoy being around those people. But overall, I didn't feel extremely welcome or part of the team, I guess you could say. And so I've been talking about leaving for a while just because I just don't feel very happy. I didn't feel very happy or proud to be a part of the team. And I kept telling myself, I was like, you know, the next expo is going to be different. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a lot more fun. I'll have a better time. And then the next expo would come around and it would be a little bit more of the same. And when I say I didn't feel welcome, it was more of a, like, I don't know, I didn't feel like a very overwhelming sense of like, hey, welcome James, like friendliness, you know. I felt kind of clicked out in some respects at some of the expos. And this past expo, actually, the Arnold was the last one I was there, and I actually didn't even really hang out too much at the 5% booth. The day before, when I was picking up my pass to go to the Arnold, I was at the hotel picking up the pass, and I got into the elevator, and there was this lady and another gentleman, and I was wearing 5% gear, and it was it was the booth, it was the hotel wherever all the 5%ers were staying, basically. And so I was going up, and the lady was like, are you with 5%? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, athlete? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, I don't know, it's kind of off-putting. I mean, it's a real stupid, like, really simple, kind of stupid engagement. Like, why would that bug you, James? And it's not really that by itself would bug me. It was more of like a combination. Like, I already felt kind of out of place at some of the expos, hanging out with the crew and hanging out with the team. And so I never really felt super part of the team, I guess. Just it didn't make it very much fun. I had a lot of fun at some of the expos. Like the last year's Fit Expo, I had a really good time with my boys Rashid and Martin. We were just walking around having a good time, and that was the one that was like, wow, everything's gonna be better now. And then the Olympia didn't really feel super welcome, and then LA Fit really didn't feel that welcome, you know. Felt out of place. Part of that was I was in the midst of, you know, just kind of fuck it nutrition wise, so I didn't look phenomenal. So I'm sure some of the new guys were like, who the fuck is this guy? But overall, just not a good fit. I don't think the brand is cool. What the brand stands for is awesome. I don't think that we mesh very well, though. What I have envisioned for myself and where I see myself going, I don't see that really siding too well with 5%. I don't have anything negative to say about 5%. It's a good company. They make good supplements. I enjoyed my time there. I was with them for almost 2 years. So it was a great time, a really good experience. But I'm no longer with 5%, and it's time to move on. So I wish all those guys well. I can't wait to see all of them at the future expos, but I'm no longer with 5%, so I'm on my own, and that's okay. I was not bummed at all, really, when they gave me the news and when we had our discussion. So Rob and I got some big things coming up, though, so I'm going to focus on that moving forward. All right, well, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you. Stay tuned. We got some cool-ass shit coming up next couple weeks. And, yeah. All the social medias below. Make sure you hit me up. Any questions, concerns, leave them in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.